Today on Eagle Nation News, everything's bigger in Texas, and when it comes to homecoming traditions, the bigger the mom, the better. Lexi Curitin covers the origins of homecoming and how Texas has put its own twist on these traditions.
Nick Anderson heads over to Prosper's annual Pumpkin Fest to find out how Prosper is getting into the spirit of Halloween.
And in studio, we will have Nick Anderson with James Wujek and Alyssa Alvarez discussing the event they contributed in this past weekend. How did they give back to the community?
All this and more today on Eagle Nation News.
Live from Prosper, Texas, this is Eagle Nation News.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Tuesday, October 10th. I'm Jake Fine.
I'm Caitlin Wessels.
And I'm Casey Boston.
Now we start today's show with a bit of a surprise and a national story. So I've got a couple guests I'm going to call up here to help me out a little bit. All right, here with me is Dr. Burdett. Now, Dr. Burdett, why don't you tell us why you're here today?
Well, I am here as a special honor to bring up Mr. Kennedy. We have the Journalism Education Association has named Mr. Kennedy as our 2017 National Broadcast Advisor of the Year, and we're here to give him this award. So congratulations, Mr. Kennedy.
Thank you. All right, so congratulations to Mr. Kennedy, and let's go ahead and get on with our show. Let's kick it over to Nick Anderson, who is at Pumpkin Fest, to see what all the celebration is about.
Thanks, Jake. I've just arrived on scene to the Prosper Pumpkin Fest 2017. I'm actually parked on gravel because this place is packed. It seems like the entire town is here, so let's go see what all the buzz is about. So what's your favorite part about this Pumpkin Fest we have going on here?
Dinosaur.
The dinosaurs? You like the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Good choice. Your favorite part about the Pumpkin Fest so far?
The food, the music, the excitement, all the families having fun.
Good way to get the community involved.
It's a wonderful community. I'm visiting from Florida, and it's a wonderful thing to have.
Okay, so what's been y'all's favorite part about the Pumpkin Fest so far?
I like when I was dancing around and playing with my friends and having a good time.
What about you?
Jack and me and Bob will play tag.
Awesome! High five, man. My buddy Scarecrow and I have just had loads of fun with all the music and games and booths. Been a great night to see the entire community just gather as one and, really be together. We are one!
Thank you, Nick. After this commercial break, Lexi Curitin has a history of homecoming traditions.
Your weather Wednesday is going to be partially cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 57. For your fast forecast, I'm Max Hamilton.
Homecoming has been around for so long that many of the traditions, like the mum and garter, have become the norm. But how did these traditions come about? Lexi Curitin has a story.
The homecoming mum tradition has evolved over the years. It began in the 1950s as the Real Chrysanthemum Corsage.
The idea of having the mums, I was originally from the north, but coming here when I moved to Texas, I sort of got involved in them, and I think they're just really awesome, and they show a lot of school spirit. And so I think they're great from that perspective, and I think kids get excited about making them and having them.
The origin of these celebrations was in 1911, when alumni were encouraged to attend the University of Missouri's football game.
Prosper is all about tradition and it's about school pride, so it's all about keeping this thing going and having fun as students and having fun as a community.
I think it's pretty awesome that the town would actually close down streets. People can just walk down with the parade and have it lined with lots and lots of families and kids. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say our version of like a Macy's parade, but it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. And the floats and the bands playing and the cheerleaders and homecoming court, and I mean, I just think it's a great way that the town allows us to do that.
I've never been to homecoming before. Like I've seen the events going around. I haven't been to the parade before, but it's going to be fun. I'm really excited for it. I'm a nominee, so I'm going to be in the parade. I'm going to be in the middle of the action and see how fun it is, so what it's all about.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Lexi Kiritan.
Thank you, Lexi. After this commercial break, we have wrestlers James Wujek and Alyssa Alvarez in studio to discuss how they are lending a helping hand.
I learned a lot of preparation techniques, which is, kind of like time management, questions to answer first, how to answer them, kind of like the pace I should take it, and overall, great class. Mr. Gomez, Mr. Amer, just awesome teachers, and overall my test score went up around 5 points.
If you are interested in an SAT or ACT prep course, visit firstchoiceprep.com and fill out the Google form. Classes run through the year and start on October 19th for the SAT and the 30th for the ACT and range from $400 to $650. Visit the website for more details.
Now here in studio with Nick Anderson to discuss the wrestling team's contribution for the Feed the City event, our wrestlers James Wujek and Alyssa Alvarez.
Thanks, Casey. I'm in studio with Alyssa Alvarez and James Wujek. So what inspired you guys to put on this event?
We were looking for a way to get our team together and do something good for the community. So our booster club found Feed the City, and we made some Sammys.
Oh, really good?
Very good.
Very delicious.
A lot of mustard.
A lot of mustard. I wouldn't have it any other way. So how has this event changed you personally?
It really showed that just as a team we supported like DFW and like helped out the homeless and provided for them.
All right, cool. So if I were to want to help, what would I have to do?
You gotta go look up Feed the City, and I think they have this type of event every Saturday of the month.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. Back to you at the desk.
This weekend, the Mighty Eagle Band competed in the HEB marching contest at Pennington Field. Nate Tompkins is here in studio to announce their placement.
What's up, guys? I'm Nate Tompkins with your update on winners and champions. This past Saturday, the Mighty Eagle Band competed in the HEB ISD marching contest. 17 5A and 6A bands from around the Metroplex competed for a 7-person panel of educators from across the U.S. In prelims, Prosper took first place both in Class 5A and overall, earning outstanding caption awards for percussion, music performance, and general effect. In finals, Prosper took first place overall, earning outstanding caption awards for music performance, visual performance, and general effect. Congratulations to the Prosper Band for their accomplishments and earning overall champions. Make sure to follow us Eagle Nation News on Twitter and turn on our post notifications for more updates. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Nate, and congratulations to all those band winners. Now let's get an update on Prosper Sports.
Prosper football played Northridge, Newman Smith, and won 66-17.
Prosper volleyball also played Newman Smith on Friday, coming away with a 3-0 victory.
And on the schedule for tonight, tennis takes on Lake Dallas at home.
Now for a few announcements before we go. Creative Writing Club will have their first meeting in room 1216 from 4 to 4:30 on October 26th.
UIL Literary Criticism will meet today in Eagle Time at Miss Woodman's room 1203. All who are interested are welcome.
Students who normally go to the gym during Eagle Time will now report to the arena.
Tomorrow morning, all sophomores and any freshmen or juniors who signed up will be taking the PSAT test. All other freshmen or juniors taking a practice ACT test, and seniors will have late arrival. For those testing, make sure to check the posters in the hallways for your room assignments. That's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Caitlin Wessels.
I'm Casey Boston.
And I'm Jake Fine. Live long and prosper.